Hello, my name is Martha Mkakarisa. I'm going to tell you about how someone can improve personal and professional effectiveness by managing stress. I will start by summarizing the two videos. One is how to be happy, the secrets to happiness by Brandon Burchard. Brandon Burchard is a social motivator. He claims to help people attain their goals through common sense solutions. His video is available on YouTube and it was posted on 4th May 2014. Another video I'll talk about is Happiness for a Lifetime by Sondra. And Sondra is a professor at the University of California. Her video is also available on YouTube and it was published on 15th July 2010. To start by, Brandon Burchard in his video Secrets to Happiness talks about happiness in three areas. There is happiness, emotional happiness. There is also physical happiness. He talks about spiritual happiness. What he talks about being emotional happiness, he says that you have to look at the past with gratitude, be grateful for what went well, and know what didn't go well. So in the present, you have to engage in the present. Do not be in a press, but yet your mind is somewhere else. We can just see you're here, but your mind is somewhere else. You're not present, you're not aware of what is going on. He also says that you look at the future with excitement. Think about something that you do that will bring you happiness, and then what you will do and be happy. You think about the future with excitement. So you will attain emotional happiness. What he talks about physical happiness is that you have to exercise, you drink more water, you sleep 8 hours, you eat greens, avoid food that is going to bring you allergies. What he talks about in spiritual happiness is that you have to be grateful for what you have. Look at the present, look at who you are with gratitude, and you'll be able to be happy spiritually. So what he can say on his video, it is not providing scientific support, which is really hard for us to believe that this theory can work out, because he didn't provide evidences to support his theories, because he just present ideas, he just talks about but he didn't provide evidences. But when we go to the video of Secrets for a Lifetime by Sondra, we can see that there is evidences. She says that if you want to be happy for an hour, you take a nap. If you want to be happy for a day, you go for fishing. If you want to be happy for a month, you get married. If you want to be happy for a year, you own a fortune. But if you want to be happy for a lifetime, you have to help someone else. So she provides evidences, because she shows us the results from experiments she conducted. She gave students the task of doing 5 actions of kindness in a week, and that experiment was to last for 6 weeks. So one group, who is the control group, has had to do the actions of kindness in the time they get. Another group is a single day group. That group performed the 5 actions of kindness in only one day. That means that they didn't wait for the 5 days of the week in order to perform the 5 actions of kindness, but they took those 5 actions of kindness and they did them in only one day. There is also a group of different days. That group performed the 5 actions of kindness in different days of the week. So in the results she conducted, she found that some of actions of kindness the students did is like, I went to visit my grandma at the hospital. I bought my brother a comic book. I also thank the professor for the hard work. So those kinds of actions, kinds of actions of kindness, and they did them in different days as they had to do. So in the research conducted, they found that a group which the control group that did the actions of kindness in whichever time they had no level of happiness because they had negative zero point 0.2. That means that they didn't even have time to do the actions of kindness. Maybe they have a tight schedule, they are busy. But those people who have who did the 5 actions in different days, they were able to get happiness of zero point 0.2. That means that they are about 0.1, the 0.25, yes, 0.25. That means they have a little of happiness. But those who did the 5 actions of kindness in only one day, they were able to get happiness of zero point 0.5. That means they were happier than others. So she gives evidences. She conducted the experiment and she showed us how doing actions of kindness can help people attain the happiness for a lifetime. So the reason why she took the 3 groups is that she could be biased to take only one group because maybe we could think that she wanted to give us the results she wanted to present, but she chose the 3 groups because she wanted to know in which way people can attain happiness for a lifetime. People can be more happier than others, in which way. So she took the those groups, those who did happiness actions of kindness for in their time they want, those who spend the whole day doing the actions of kindness, and those who did the actions of kindness in 5 days, different days. So she wanted to conclude in which way a person can attain happiness within the whole day and for a lifetime. So uh, she concluded that doing actions of kindness can bring people happiness for a lifetime. Another thing I would like to talk about is stress in a place like Akim. There can be overloaded work. There can be work deadlines that may stress people, but they have to manage stress. One way they can do is doing actions of kindness, as Sandra told us, because happiness help people to get rid of stress because you're fresh in mind, you're thinking, you're present, you're thinking about what you're doing, and you have no distractions because you're not angry. So you're able to do your work. And I will also give personal experience how I dealt with stress unsuccessfully. There is a time when I had to submit my assignment, and I reached 5 p.m. when I had to submit it, when I have not finished the work. So I got stressed, and nothing I did, I just went and sleep. I let it go. And when my professor asked me why didn't you submit the work, and I got more stressed than that. But next time I just sat down and I prepared my day, and I just get rid of everything that could make me angry, so that I might not perform well. So I also felt a spirit of optimism. I had the hope that I'll be able to deal with difficult conditions in the future. So I was able to do my work better, and I submitted at the time. So it means that when you have no stress, you're able to meet deadlines, and you are able to prioritize and do the activities in your day you have. And then if you know that you've done your tasks in without getting lost, you'll be happy because about yourself, because you know that you did well. You are grateful for what you did, so you're not blaming yourself. Thank you.